Well, hey guys, Mason here. And today we've got a box of goodies to look at from the guys over at Krono Parts. First of all, thank you very much to them for sending this stuff my way. We're going to open the box, have a look at what they've sent, and we're going to bolt a bunch of it onto the bike and test it out and see how it works. Let's get into it. All right. Now this is a selection of some of the smaller parts that they offer on their website, kronoparts.com. And it looks like we've got brake reservoir protector, turn signal protector, brake valve. So that's the master cylinder guard. What do we got here? Side stand switch guard. That's a pad for the side stand. Some tank protectors, some kind of a stick-on tank protector. And a keychain. Well, that's awesome. Thanks for sending that my way, guys. Let's get some of this stuff bolted on the bike, and then over the next season we'll see how it stands up. It looks like it's really well built. It's not... The side stand plate is heavy, but the rest of it's not too bad for adding weight to the bike, but it seems pretty strong. Alright, anyway, until we get it opened up we won't know, will we? So let's get into it. Okay, so the first parts we're going to put on are the master cylinder guard and the rear reservoir guard. So the rear brake reservoir guard has needed a little bit of bending to make the holes line up. But it's not hard to do. Yeah, there we go. It's going to be interesting to see how this feels against the side of my boot and whether these edges cut into the pants at all. The old one, or the OEM one's quite smooth, and you can see there's quite a bit of wear on here from the inside of my leg, because when you're in the standing position, this is where your leg's coming down towards your ankle in your boot. So we'll put this on and we'll see how it feels. It's got one drilled hole and one slotted hole, so that should help with the install. Nice solid guard. It's not as slim-lined as slim or streamlined as the old one was. It looks like it sticks out about a ½ inch further, but it certainly is a great protector of that master cylinder reservoir. All right, let's get this next one on here. All right. Now this one's going to protect right down to the bottom knuckle, which is something the one I made certainly did not do. There we go. That's the master cylinder protector on. And you know what? That is a nice piece of gear. That went on nice. Super solid. And it's going to protect a lot lower than the little tiny flimsy guard did that I made for the bike. I'm liking that one. That's a good one. What else is in the kit? Stainless steel side stand switch guard. That would replace this plastic piece here. Oh yeah, that's a nice little piece of gear there. Well guys, I've never been into this before. I'm actually being baffled by a side stand switch cover. I don't really want a wrench on it, but something else is holding the top. So I think it's time we get the manual out. Okay, so those are just 2 push-in tabs and 1 bolt at the bottom. And my switch is looking pretty gross. Definitely time for a cleanup, eh? Let's do that first. All right, nice and shiny. Let's get this back in there. That has a 7mm nut. That's fairly rare. All right. Push the switch back into its spot. Washer, nut. Okay, there's the side stand switch on. Sorry about the lighting, guys. Can you see that? Certainly more robust than the original plastic one. A little bit of protection to this wire too that plugs into the top. And that's a nice thing. However, the downside might be the fact that it's so open and muck and gunk and stuff can get in there. Not that it didn't get in here, because it did, as you saw, that it needed cleaning out, but I'm not sure. That'll be another thing to put to the test and see how it stands up. The part itself will be fine, that's for sure. Good and strong. All right, on to the next. So these kind of interest me. If I'm not mistaken, those are rear turn signal guards. Yeah, so a little foamy backer on there. Oh, I see. Oh wow, actually this might be a great thing, especially when my Moscow Motor Reckless 80 is sitting on here. If anything leans on it, you know, it feels a little flimsy. So the way this works, the way that slips over the back of the light, that's going to give that a lot of extra strength. So there's lock nuts in behind there that I don't want to drop because they're going to be a pain to get back in. Let's start with the outer one. Okay, so the bracket's doing its job. It has made the stock extremely rigid and really nice. But that doesn't, however, help the fact that where the bracket actually mounts to the bike frame is still a little wobbly. Because that's a through frame rubber grommet that tightens both inside and out, There really isn't much I can do about that. And it must have some kind of a spacer inside because those are certainly tight. Well, I wouldn't say that's easy, but that's just because of the placement of that. However, it is doable. And man, that does add a ton of rigidity to that turn signal. Never really thought about it before, but that might be kind of nice when the luggage is on there. All right, interesting. I like them. Now the side stand plate, that is a seriously heavy duty piece of equipment. So it comes with the base, 2 spacers that obviously go around your foot pad, and then a top plate, like so. So the way this side stand foot enlarger works is it just is a sandwich of different pieces of metal that space out from the bottom plate, which is solid, to the top plate that you see me bolting down here. The bottom is the main foot. The next one up has the hexagon cut in it to support and hold the nuts that are in from the bottom. The next one up is simply a spacer, and the top one is the piece that holds it all to your foot peg. Not very difficult to install. Get it tightened up here. It's a good looking piece of equipment. It's got a nice catch here for your foot when you're flipping the side stand down. Build quality certainly seems like it would be durable. Now they recommend some thread lock, and I would agree with that. There we go. There's a serious piece of equipment there, that. Be excellent in sand or any soft, actually even in on really hot pavement, that would give a lot more base to the foot than you normally would have. So actually that's quite nice. Good one. All right. Well, I think we're getting through the stuff in the box, and they did send me a set of tank covers, I believe. Have a look at these and see. So this stuff looks very similar to the snakeskin that I've put on the sides of the bike. A little bit different material. This is like a hard plastic. This is almost like a foam. Comes with 2 sides, like that. And then I would have to guess that these are for under the tank bag. Now it says to use a heat gun to install, and that's something that I don't have. So those are going to wait for another day, because it's actually quite cool out here in the garage. It's about minus 14 degrees Celsius outside. And a key tag. Thanks, guys. Well, I'll tell you, that's pretty good looking stuff. I really love the master cylinder guard. That is a great piece of equipment. And I love the way these turn signal brackets have strengthened up the turn signals themselves. They don't do anything to take the wobble out because that's in the mount. That's not any fault of theirs. The foot pad extender, if you guys ride anywhere that's sandy, that's certainly going to add a lot more base to the foot stand, to the side stand rather. And it's that's a real quality piece of equipment too. You see that base there? And it's got lots of grip here for your foot to catch. I just want to say thank you very much to the guys at Krono Parts for sending that stuff to me. And I will put it through its paces and report back to you on how it makes out. So that's it for me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Mind how you go, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye for now. Hey guys, if you liked that video, hit the thumbs up button for us. It goes a long way towards helping out the channel. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button in the upper corner for new videos every Sunday. Be glad to have you along for the ride.